Hi, it's Carter, president of Constitutional Rights PAC. ConstitutionalRightsPAC.com. Go there. Go there. Sign up for the free newsletter. Free. Every morning. All the news you need right there at your fingertips and right to your inbox. Plus, every afternoon, absolutely free once again, you get my personal private email letter with the inside scoop about what's going on behind the scenes, okay? How do you say no to that? That's an offer you can't refuse. Go there, constitutionalrightspac.com. Just got done jogging, so this is a, let's see, I'm a little winded, jog vlog. And I'm gonna pull out all the stops. I'm warning you. So if you happen to be one of those people who was really offended by Donald Trump's nasty tweets, you probably ought to just click the goodbye button right now and then hit delete, because I'm not pulling any punches on this. It's that grave and grievous, okay? So let me start with this. Let me ask you a question. Did you elect Joe Biden president? Did you vote for Joe Biden to be president? I did not. As a matter of fact, I don't even recall her being on the ballot, and had she been on the ballot, I would have been so quick to vote against that termagant, that gold digger, that totally phony doctor, that it would have made the people in the poll attendees' head spin, okay? I'm just telling you right now. I think she is repugnant, repulsive. And I'm going to tell you why. Right now, Joe Biden is president of the United States. Make no bones about that. Toxic Joe Biden is in what, when I was a kid, many years ago, we used to call his dotage, okay? We used to call his dotage. My father was a Methodist minister, and Joe Biden was the kind of guy you had to help down to a seat near the front so he could hear what the minister was saying. And Dad would even know he'd be asleep within 5 minutes anyway. But what the heck? You know, he reminds me of one of the old guys who came to Dad's parsonage in Anacostia in Washington when I was a little older. And I remember, I'm not going to say his name because he probably might have family left. You know, this was a long time ago. And he wandered in fully dressed one Wednesday morning and wanted to know if it was Sunday. Well, we assured him it was not. And that's Joe Biden. That's Joe Biden. Now, I am convinced that if it were not for Jill and Hunter, Joe Biden by now would have wandered out across the White House lawn, out the gate, went over there to Lafayette Park, gazed off in the distance and thought he was the king of Prussia. I think he's that far gone. So I think Jill is making all the decisions, which is frightening. Frightening. This woman who is a best job she had was a part-time teacher because she had, don't you know, a doctorate. A doctorate. Well, it's not. I consider doctors guys with the smocks on who rescue me when I think I'm going to die. She has a phony PhD because Senator Biden greased the skids. It's just that simple. Now let's go back further. Where did Jill come from? Well, Jill was a young babysitter for Hunter and the rest of that brood, and started having sex with Joe. Oh, she was married. Oh yeah, but she may not be smart, but she is conniving. And she saw Joe had money. He has stolen a fortune even by then, and power, okay? She said, I want this guy, so whatever it takes, I will do. And I'm not going into detail as to what it took because it's repulsive, okay? You know, it's repulsive. So we know she did that. Now, how far else she went with anyone else in the family, we don't know. Now, right now, you're gasping and say, come on now, Don't go there. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. She and Hunter are now running the country. You wonder, is this the first time they ever teamed up? Carter, don't you dare. I'm going to dare. Think for a second. Hunter, as soon as he got rid of his wife, started having sex with his dead brother's wife. Do you think he stopped there? This is a family of deviants. Okay, never forget, in Biden's first TV interview, Google it, you'll see it, after his first wife died tragically in a car accident, which was her fault, and Trump blamed a drunk truck driver, which is an absolute lie. But when his first wife died, in his first interview, when Biden was asked, what do you miss most about your wife? He told the interviewer, the woman interviewing him, I miss the sex. The sex was really great. I wouldn't say it about my live wife, let alone my deceased wife. We know that in her diary, Ashley, his daughter, I think that's her name, pointed out that even when she got older, she took her shower late at night. Otherwise, Joe would strip down naked and climb in the shower with her. This is a family of deviants. They don't have normal standards. So what the relationship is between the two people running our country now, Jill and Hunter, we just don't know, okay? But it's open to question, fair enough, okay, knowing the players. But whatever the case, Jill Biden is not qualified to be president, and she was never elected to be president. And she really should be charged with elder abuse, because she's the one keeping that poor, old, demented, decrepit man shuffling around the White House, okay? So call your senators, call your representatives, tell them, hey, come on. Even you Democrats, for once in your life, be fair to the United States and get rid of this guy before he does more damage, and Jill does even worse, okay? Stay strong.